Hello and welcome to another lesson. This time we're going to look at the solo of Wannabes, which is basically just a bunch of arpeggios, minor arpeggios. I have a very odd way of executing those that I'll explain soon. First, let's take a look at the chords. The chords go like this. So basically, I'm assuming that the first two chords, which are basically just power chords with the perfect 5 in the bass, I'm assuming that those are minor chords, and they're a half step apart. So I'm basically treating this chord as a C sharp minor, and that's where the arpeggio comes from. Now we have a fairly big stretch here on the B string. We're talking 14, 17, and 21. And right there you have a minor arpeggio, all the 3 notes: root, minor third, and perfect 5. And what I do then is I bar with my pinky onto the 21st fret of the high E string, and there, right there, you have a 1 octave triad. The way I do this picking wise is I do a down and then hammer on, and then to go to the next string, I do an upstroke and I return with a downstroke and I pull. So the whole thing slowly is down, hammer, hammer, up, down, pull, down, pull. So the cool thing is the first time I do pick the first note, but then I just, when I repeat, if you watch my right hand, the only 2 notes I pick are the upstroke and the downstroke on the 21st frets of the B and the E strings. So everything else is just hammer-ons and pull-offs. You get a very nice, fluent sound. You can hear all the notes. It would be kind of hard if you try to sweep pick that. It gives you a whole different sound if you can hear this. And I personally prefer this kind of sound. So the lick itself is based on that idea, and it goes like this. So basically what I'm doing is I'm changing the highest note. So one time it would be first finger on the 14th fret of the high E string, which gives you F sharp. And the second time I bar it with the pinky. And I alternate between those two. And then I do this 3 times. The fourth time I do I skip the G string and I hammer on the 18th fret of the D string, pull to the 14th fret, and then I land on the 16th fret of the A string. So right there we have a C sharp minor arpeggio, or try it again. It's a fairly different sound. And what I do then, since the chords are just basically the same chord, half step lower, I just follow with this pattern. So the whole sequence, I do this also on starting on the 13th fret. And then when I repeat, it does get a bit more tricky. In the recent years, I've experimented with using all 4 fingers. So not only do we have a fairly big stretch, but I'm now also using all 4 fingers, which gives you more like more of a pentatonic idea, which would be 1, flat 3, 4, 5. And that would be the flat 7, but we're not going to use that now. So the second time I'm basically repeating that pattern, but I add that 19th fret with my 3rd finger. And also here, you have this pentatonic idea again. I add the 16th fret on the D string. And the ending run is basically this minor triad on the frets 13, 16, and 20, and the pattern would be, or the sequence, excuse me, the sequence would be